Hi, everybody. Miss Laura here from BPL, here for Storytime. Let's start with our hello song. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Yay! Nice job. So this week we're celebrating jelly beans. Do you like jelly beans? Mm-mm-mm. Miss Melissa has put together a take-home craft for us this week. Jelly bean engineering. You can pick up a craft kit at the library that has everything you need to make jelly bean structures, which is pretty much just jelly beans and toothpicks. Building blocks with jelly beans. It's all in a bag for you to take home and build with. How fun. Are you going to build with them or eat them? You can eat a couple. Jelly bean building. The first book I'm going to read is about a group of friends who call themselves the Jelly Beans, and we'll find out why in the story. This was written by Laura Numeroff and Nate Evans, illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. The Jelly Beans and the Big Book Bonanza. Anna loved to read. She read while grocery shopping with her dad. She read while jumping rope. And she even read while taking a bubble bath. After school each day, Anna rushed to the library to return the books she had finished and to look for new ones. There was nothing more exciting than finding a good book. After the library, Anna met her best friends, Emily, Nicole, and Bitsy. Emily loved to dance. Nicole loved to play soccer, and Bitsy loved to paint. Their favorite place was Petunia's, where they loved to share their favorite candy, jelly beans. Just as jelly beans are different flavors but go well together, the girls were all different but got along great, and so they called themselves the Jelly Beans. The next day at school, homework was assigned. They had to go to the library, read a book about something they loved, and write a report on it. The class was going to have a book bonanza. Anna was thrilled. Now she could take the jelly beans to the library with her. The jelly beans met the librarian, Miss Beasley Buzzer. She always knew how to help with finding good books. "Hey, Anna," Miss Beasley Buzzer said. "Are these your friends?" "Yes," Anna answered shyly. "We're here to do book reports." "I'd rather be dancing," Emily said. "I wish I was playing soccer," Nicole added. "When can I go paint?" Bitsy asked. Anna said quietly to her friends, "Just as jelly beans come in lots of flavors, there's a book that everyone will like." "Anna's right," Miss Beasley Buzzer said. "I think we can find the right book for each of you." Miss Beasley Buzzer showed Emily where the books on dancing were, and Emily found a beautiful book on ballet. Then Miss Beasley Buzzer helped Nicole find a book about soccer, and Bitsy found a book about famous painters. The girls sat down to read. They were excited to find the perfect books, but Anna still needed to find one. Follow me, Anna, Miss Beasley Buzzer said. I have a brand new book that might be just right. Anna smiled when she saw the big book of fairy tales. As she read it, she imagined herself as one of the princesses in the book, and now she was ready to write her report. The next day, the students read their reports in front of the class, and when it was Anna's turn, she couldn't get up. "What's wrong?" Emily whispered. "I read by myself every day," Anna whispered, "but I'm scared to read out loud in front of the class." "We'll help you," Nicole said. "It'll be great," Bitsy added. "I know you can do it," Emily said. The jelly beans went up to the front of the class and held hands. Anna started to read very slowly. "Reading is the most magical thing in the world," Anna said quietly. "That's why I chose this book on fairy tales." She still couldn't look up at the class. "Keep going," the jelly bean said. "I love to read because I can go anywhere or be anything in a book," Anna said with excitement, "like a ballerina or a soccer star or a famous artist or even a fairy tale reading princess." The class applauded, and the girls gave Anna a big hug. "That was a great report," Nicole said. "I never knew reading could be so much fun," Bitsy added. "I was so nervous," said Anna. "I couldn't have done it without you." "Let's go celebrate," Emily said. "I know the perfect place," Anna said. And so they went to Petunia's for their favorite candy, which was jelly beans. The end. We have other books here at the library about the jelly beans, these 4 friends. Each one focuses on a different friend. This is a book I'm not going to read right now for story time, but I wanted to show you that we have it here at the library if you'd like to come read it or check it out. Jelly Beans from Start to Finish. It shows all about how jelly beans are actually made in factories. And it's really interesting. Look at that big weird machine. How jelly beans are made. I'll just show you a few of the pictures. Here, they're mixing some sort of liquid that is eventually going to become a jelly bean, or lots of jelly beans. And look at this. All the jelly beans are drying. Goodness. Look at this. They're starting to look more like the jelly beans we know. This picture shows all the different colors sorted out. There are a bunch of green jelly beans coming down the conveyor belt. That man is inspecting them to make sure they're all the way they're supposed to be. And that's what we end up with, lots and lots of fun jelly beans. So if you'd like to come to the library and look at this book yourself, or check it out and take it home, we've got it, Jelly Beans from Start to Finish. I think we should sing a song. Let's sing the turtle song. It's the Turtle Bubble song, all right? I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Make a bubble, 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 bubble. Pop that bubble. All right. This book by Kevin Henkes is called My Garden. Imagine if you had your very own garden and you could plant whatever you wanted, what would it be? My mother has a garden and I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, but my mother's garden is very nice. If I had a garden, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and never die. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate and I would eat them. If I planted seashells, I would grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up, like buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air was humming with wings. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots, well, they would be invisible because I don't like carrots. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. It's night right now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden. Looks like her seashell is sprouting roots. That's a fun thing to imagine. All right. I wish I knew a song about jelly beans, but I don't. So let's sing everyone's favorite, The Wheels on the Bus. Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 the lights on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go I hear you. All through the town, the mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, shh, shh. All through the town, the daddies on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. Yay. One more story. Now, this story also has jelly beans in it. It's also about kindergarten. Now, I know a lot of you that are watching right now aren't in kindergarten yet, but this story will give you an idea of all the fun things that are waiting for you in kindergarten. This is by Nancy Carlson, and it's called Henry's 100 Days of Kindergarten. And do you see that jar Henry is holding? Looks like jelly beans. Let's see why he's holding a jar of jelly beans. In September, on the very first day of kindergarten, Miss Bradley said, each day of school I will add a jelly bean to this jar. When there are 100 jelly beans in the jar, we'll have a party to celebrate 100 days of kindergarten, said Miss Bradley. Everyone can bring in 100 things to share for show and tell, and we can eat all the jelly beans. Yummy, said Henry. But for now, we've got pictures to color, songs to learn, and letters to print. In October, Henry learned it's not a good idea to bring a pet spider for show and tell, especially when it gets lost in the classroom. On Halloween, all the kindergartners dressed up in their costumes for a parade. In November, Henry and his classmates shared a big Thanksgiving feast. Then all the kindergartners showed pictures of what they were thankful for. One is thankful for ice cream. Henry's thankful for his brother. The little pig is thankful for her baby doll. And the little dog is thankful for her pet. One day in December, Henry and his classmates were so excited when it started to snow that Miss Bradley decided they should all play outside. Just before the winter break, the kindergartners put on a holiday concert, Winter Wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. In January, when the class went to the school library, Henry discovered a very favorite book. Henry had his father, his mother, and even the babysitter read him the book over and over until he had it memorized. Finally, in February, it was the 100th day of kindergarten. When Miss Bradley put the 100th jelly bean in the jar, the whole class cheered, "Hooray!" Then it was time to show off their 100 things. Susie had made a paperclip chain with 100 paper clips. Parker showed 100 words he knew. Tony showed a house he had built made of 100 popsicle sticks. Sydney had only 98 marshmallows glued to her cardboard because she ate 2 on the way to school. When it was Henry's turn, Miss Bradley said, "No spiders, I hope." "Nope, but I would like to introduce you to..." "Bring her in, Mom." "This is my great-grandma Millie. She is 100 years old." "Wow, she's even older than you, Miss Bradley," said Tony. The kindergartners had lots of questions for Great-Grandma Millie. Did you know George Washington? Did you go to school on a horse? Did you know any cowboys? When were you born? Do you like candy? Is it fun to be 100? Then Miss Bradley said, now it's time for jelly beans, and everyone gets 5. Hey, that's not very many, said Tony. Why do we only get 5? Asked Henry. So Miss Bradley made a chart showing that 100 jelly beans divided by 20 kindergartners equals 5 jelly beans each. But 5 jelly beans isn't much of a party. That's why I made a cake with 100 candles. Wow, that's a lot of candles, said Henry. As everyone enjoyed the cake, Henry said, I sure hope there's another 100 days of kindergarten. Because kindergarten is so much fun. It sure is, said Great-Grandma Millie. The end. All right, I will remind you that this week's take-home craft is supplies to build with jelly beans, and you can eat them too. So you can come pick that up from the Youth Services desk. We have 50 kits to give out, so come and get one. I will see you next week. Thanks, everyone. Bye.